He's only 18 years old, but he's opened shows for the likes of Steve Earle, Southside Johnny, and Willie Nile, and he's met his idol, the boss himself, Bruce Springsteen, and I hear he's going to see him for the 21st time. And remember, he's only 18 years old. He's from Niagara Falls. Singer-songwriter Evan Rotella is here in the studio with me. Fascinated with your story with the boss, and I know that at 6 years old it was?
Yeah.
You sang Born in the USA at a talent show?
Yeah, an SK talent show in Loretto, yeah.
Were you playing guitar or just singing at that time?
I was playing guitar more or less. It was just 2 chords and they weren't the right chords. But
2 chords
we were
with
just
2
playing.
fingers?
Yeah, I was moving around a little bit, not too much. I couldn't do it, but...
So at 6 years old, did you know that that's what you wanted to do already?
Yeah, absolutely.
Why?
At 3. I don't know, watching the Bruce Springsteen music videos on the television all day for some reason at 3 years old, it was, well, you know, I'm a little self-centered. So so seeing everybody watch this guy, I was like, it's kind of cool.
That's cool, I want that attention, right?
That could be me, yeah. So just watching him, and it was like Kiss early on and Bruce, and watching them all day on TV, it was like, that seems like something I'd like to do.
So how did you learn how to play guitar?
Well, I used to go to Anthony DiCarlo's basement, and he'd teach out of his basement, and I didn't want to learn. I wanted to know how to do it. I didn't want to practice. He would get frustrated. I knew he was getting frustrated because you could see it in his face, and I would just be sitting there telling him about my days. Like, no, we got to learn, you know, the G and the E minor.
So he was trying to teach you fundamentals. You just wanted to play songs.
I just wanted to play. That's why for the talent show, played Born in the USA, but it was nothing like Born in the USA. I just wanted to go up there and play nothing, you know, just know how to do it without practicing.
Yeah.
And then it finally clicked. He always said that once you learn how to play a song and you hear it, you're going to want to do it forever. And I learned I Won't Back Down by Tom Petty, and then I just started just bulldozing through, and we went through it.
I was a high school teacher. Yeah. I know a lot of 18-year-olds.
Yeah.
I've taught a lot of 18-year-olds. Most of them aren't big Springsteen fans.
No, not many.
But you come by it honestly because of your father.
Yeah, I was born in a house of music. You know, I think he played it up to my mom's stomach when I was, when she was pregnant, honestly. So it was something that came by naturally in the house. It was always on, and luckily I liked it, and I got to move through it naturally with him. In
Light of Day Canada, he organized that fundraiser for Parkinson's, and you've been down to the Stone Pony, which is a legendary place where Springsteen played when he was younger. Yeah, it's that's a big reason I'm into music, is because we were always around these unbelievable musicians like Joe Gashrecki, Willie Nile, Joe Durso, all these people at Light of Day Canada, and then we started going down to Light of Day, New Jersey, and hanging around some cool people in some cool places like the Stone Pony. So that enhanced the love of music too, for sure. When did you start writing your own songs? I think like my first official song ever was like 10, but it wasn't good. But what was the title? Oh man, what was it? It was horrible. I don't even want to remember. But it was a terrible song, and I thought it was really good. But then I started writing songs that I thought were presentable to people when I was 13, and they're on Spotify now. But yeah, I'd say if we're gonna like stuff that I can actually tell people about, 12, 13. You have a lot of good examples though of singer-songwriters. Yeah. These are some of the best. You mentioned Tom Petty, you mentioned Willie Nile, Bruce Springsteen. It's easy. These are good examples. So did you start picking things up by listening to the music and conversing with some of these other musicians? Yeah, kinda. It's hard because like no matter how much you listen to someone, you have your own style. Like I wish I wrote like Springsteen, like Lost in the Flood by Springsteen. I want to emulate that. I want to take that, but I can't write like that. Same with, Brian Fallon from the Gaslight Anthem, but you can take little things. I steal little things. A lot of titles are stolen, and a lot of lines inside of the song. Well, let's face it, they all stole, right? So yeah, you do take a couple things and a couple lines here and there, but I think it's pretty hard to try and copy or emulate them. So you've released one full CD, the demo tapes, and I'm not going to call that really your first album because it's really a collection of a bunch of things that you did through the years. You've got really your first album coming up this summer. Yeah, hopefully soon. We keep, it's our fault. We keep delaying it because we keep getting busy. But yeah, we got an album coming out. It's called Happy to Be Here. And we got some cool people on it, like Jason Federici, Jason Heath from the Greedy Souls. We're going to have Joe Durso on it. We got a lot of really cool people, guys from the House Rockers, Danny Gochnar and Jaffo. And yeah, it's really cool, and it's come together really awesome. Dave Rave's also going to be on it. And you're recording that with the Rogers? Miles and Mark Rogers at Impression Studios, and they've made my songs 10 times better than they were when we brought them in. So
So it's been really fun. It's been a cool experience.
Well, I've heard the title song. I want you to play it.
Yes,
so your
absolutely.
guitar is right there.
Yes,
Can you pick that
absolutely.
up? Now, listening to this song, it seems to me this is a song about appreciation, appreciating the bad times as well as the good times.
Yes, very much so. It was something we were saying when I was hanging out with my friends a lot. People would just be joking around. I'm just happy to be here. I don't care if we're making fun of each other. I'm just happy to be here. And I think we complain a lot. I complain all the time. You can ask my dad. I complain all the time. But I think it's pretty important to realize, even with the bad, it's good to be here. No place I'd rather be.
Evan, let's hear it. You've got a bright future. This is a great song, and can't wait to hear how it sounds here in the studio.
Let's see. Hope
Thanks
it sounds
for coming.
good. Thanks for having me. Some days are clouds, some days feel just like rain. But you wake up in the morning and it's all the same. Some days I thank my lucky stars, some days I'm howling at the moon. No matter what, I go to bed and pray to God that I'm here tomorrow afternoon. And sometimes I complain about the things that gone bad, about the things that I want, about the things I never had. But I never give thanks for the things that I got, for the people around me and the people that are not. I'm happy to be here. Happy to be here. I don't wanna get out. I don't wanna get out of bed. There's so many things that I don't wanna do. I'd rather be here instead. I'd rather lay right here alone until the blue sky fades at night, where the land is quiet and the sky is dark, where those stars seem so damn bright. So I get out of bed and move on with my day. Forget about the things I gotta do, forget about the things I gotta say. I sing in the mirror, I wash up my face, I tuck in my shirt and I go on my way. I'm happy to be here. Man, I feel so done. I feel so done with this town. Soon as I get my things together, new things come around. So I get into bed, forget everything, forget about the things that I said, forget about the things that I did. Man, I miss mom and dad, but Ma used to say, some days the sun is out and shining, some days you fall like rain. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be here. Well, I'm happy, happy to be here. I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy, just happy to be here. I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah.
Thanks, thank you.
Great job.
Thank you. No, thanks for having me. That was awesome.